guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and in this video, I'm back with some more Minecraft. My audio might sound a little different in this video. I've been trying to edit it to make it sound better, but I might not have done a good job. You'll have to let me know how you guys like it. You may not even notice a difference depending on how good or bad I've done. Those baby testificates are very creepy. I don't know why, I just don't think babies should have large noses or unibrows. But hey, since when has my opinion ever mattered, right? First, let's put down the blast furnace right here. And I'm just gonna put all this crap in this chest for now. A lot of this I just don't really care about. I might keep the seeds around chest, cobblestone, sandstone, building materials in general will be a little useful. I'm going to cook this iron. Plants as well that I can plant and grow. Also very useful. I also want to take all of this wheat and hay. Maybe that emerald as well. Acacia sapling. Some food to eat because I'm hungry. I do have a lot of bones. I feel like a lot of this is mixed up and could be organized. Yeah, there's dandelions in both of these chests. There's bones over here. There's a ox eye over here and some other flowers and the coal. Whoops, I want to keep that. My mouse has been feeling weird today. Like sometimes it'll be accurate and other times it feels slow. It's either too fast or too slow. Anyways, I'm gonna go to this farmer. He wants emeralds in exchange for bread, or carrots in exchange for emeralds. I do have enough carrots to get an emerald, but I'm not that desperate for emeralds. Or I mean, for carrots. Wait, no, emeralds. Yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna use all this wheat. He will no longer trade with me. Taking all of his emeralds. And I also have enough potatoes to get an emerald from him, but if I leave him be for a little bit, yeah, didn't take that long. I can get pumpkin pie or apples from him, and I have to wait a little while before I can do the same trade I've been doing. Let's see what this guy has. Potatoes for emeralds or emeralds for bread. Some redstone. I'll actually take some of that redstone, since emeralds are nowhere near as rare as they used to be. I believe I was going to try to respect this village, but I am going to take certain resources that are just sitting around, like these hay bales. And continue to see if I can trade with the townsfolk. Oh, interesting. I can get some brick for some emeralds. Maybe later. It's an interesting trade though. Doesn't seem unfair. considering I could probably get shitloads of emeralds. What's this guy? Oh, the librarian. Bookshelves. Paper for emeralds. Wow, that is actually amazing. I'm going to support that. I'm not going to take those bookshelves because I do want to build this town up, not tear it down like I usually do with villages. See here, that's just a random hole in the ground. Something I'll have to fill in later. And some caves to explore, it seems. Yep, perfect. I'm going to convert all this hay or wheat into hay bales, and then start working on my house. And I'm gonna have a lot of hay bales after this. Not as many as I started with, though. Whoops. Okay. I'll put it all in here for now. Did I take all the emeralds with me? Yes, I did. And I'm hungry again. These apples actually serve a bit of a purpose, so I don't want to eat those. I'll eat the cooked pork chops. Let's see, cobblestone, oak planks, acacia logs. I have a crap ton of books, so I didn't need all those bookshelves, but whatever. Put the redstone in there. Let's see here. I'll put the bed up here for now, or back here. Well, I decide how I'm going to design my home. So that uses oak. Yeah, I use oak. These are stripped. That looks like clay or some form of, what is that? White terracotta. Oak and white terracotta and cobblestone. I am going to loot some of this stuff because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to leave it. It is Minecraft after all. They also have mossy cobblestone, which I believe you need vines to make that. You can correct me if I'm wrong. That one does use stained glass, but it's mostly cobble, oak, various kinds, and white terracotta. Since the white terracotta is a little on the expensive side, and all I have is the glazed terracotta, I think I will incorporate a few patterns here and there into the home. Let's see here. I think the entrance will be right here. And I do like the look of glazed white terracotta. That actually works very well. I'm gonna go to bed so that creepers don't blow up everything and skeletons and zombies don't murder me. I don't think I'm gonna use acacia at all in this house, so I can hold back on the acacia trees for now, and acacia wood as well. We'll use that for crafting purposes. In that case, I might as well convert all of it right now. But that also means that I'm going to have to collect a bunch of oak. So I'm going to make an axe for that purpose. I suppose I could also use birch, but I think I'm gonna use mostly oak. This would make a perfect pasture or farm. But for right now, it's going to be a bit of an orchard, I think. I'm gonna clear out all this tall grass. I don't know how I'm gonna do this orchard exactly, but I think I should probably space them out at least 2 so that I can get the saplings back. I usually would cluster them together, but I'm not a huge fan of doing that. It is efficient, but it really looks ugly, and you miss out on a lot of saplings, and in the rare cases, screw yourself over, run out of saplings to replenish the farm fully, and then it starts thinning out. But for now, I can use a little bit of cobblestone and oak to plan it out. And I actually think that I'll use some of these hay bales to mark things. That is where I want the door. I think I might have to move this back 1. I'm not sure. I suppose that's fine. The one thing I could do is I could either make it open up into a very put sandstone there. I could have it be an open floor plan. Just keep it very open and spacious, but that's also a little bit boring. Or I could try to make it separate. I mean. I think one thing I might do is make some stairs here that go up to a second floor, and this is the first floor, and then it can also have a basement down here, so that it's like a decked staircase. I don't know what the word would be. One staircase going down, and then above it, the staircase going up. This would kind of curve, like it would go up the steps, and then would have a platform here, and then would go up, and then there'd be a room here. It'd be a little cramped, but most of this would be functioning, and then you can go down in the basement where it can be a lot more open. I think that would look pretty neat. I don't know, we'll find out. For now, I'm going to convert all these bones into bone meal. Which the only real reason to keep all of the bones as they are is for storage reasons. Whoops. That might get annoying. I might have to replace all of that with cobble if I'm gonna do this often. Whoa, what the hell? That pushed me down. It's never done that before. Oh, that tree grew without needing. Wait a minute. F5. What? Is this a swimming animation? That is strange. Can you... Oh, that's a button I didn't mean to press. You don't... I don't think you can, like, lay down intentionally. Go prone. That'd be cool if you could, but it doesn't seem like that was, intended. Would make for a neat obstacle course of sorts if anyone was interested in that. But I don't really do those, nor do I make them, so... But I have seen them before. I think at one time I did try to make like a puzzle dungeon. I may or may not have recorded some of that, but it's probably long since deleted. I might do that again one day. Not sure. Probably not, but it's a possibility. But for now, I'm just gonna chop all of these trees down all in one go. Hopefully none of them are huge trees. I wasn't really paying attention. That should also mean that all of the saplings will fall relatively around the same time. So easier, pick up, clean up, whatever. Did any of them get huge? I don't think so. Good. That also means I won't have to go out and get more oak wood anytime soon, I hope. I probably will, but I'm gonna try to avoid using too many oak logs. But hey, if I have to go out and get some more, it's not the end of the world. It's just more work. Yeah. Who likes work? Not me. Work is no fun. I suppose sometimes it could be, but not all the time. I have a lot of crap in my inventory now. I think all the flowers are here. Bone meal I can put there. Don't need all this hay. Actually, I was using it for planning things out. Now, should I have cobblestone stairs? No, I think going upstairs it will be oak wood. Going downstairs it'll be cobblestone. Yeah, that makes more sense from a architecture standpoint, I guess. Go back and collect some saplings. I think I'm gonna make slabs for the platform. I'm not sure if they're gonna be on the same level or not. I think it would make more sense if they were on the same level at the top, and then the step goes up. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you'll see very shortly. Let's go over here and crafting bench. I need to make some slabs, maybe some more stairs. Now this is what I mean by level. It was either that or that. Which would also mean that I'd have to have the stairs like that or like that. I'm honestly not sure which one I like more. They're both kind of on the same I mean, that looks fine. I don't think it would change the amount of head clearance I have either which way when it comes to, I mean, it would right here, but I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It doesn't really affect it at all besides that headspace. So do I want to maximize headspace or do I want to make it look better? Now I think that looks better, but I'm gonna try it like this just to see. Now, how high do I want this? I like having a decent ceiling, but I don't know how big of a house I'm gonna have. I think that's alright. I might have it go up one more step. Maybe. That's a pretty tall staircase. I think this was fine right here. And that way I can have a slab. Yeah, that just gives... Okay, yeah, I think that's really nice. Now this part, I don't really know. Does that look nice? Or does that look better? Or does this look better? You can let me know in the comments. I guess this would be level, and the other way would be up, above the first step. So level with the first step or above the first step. Or level with the first or level with the second. I don't think it matters that much. And I don't really personally have much of a preference so far. I think just for utilization's sake, or efficiency's sake, I should say, this would probably be the better option. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. So that's that. Actually, I might leave that there. Structure references. How big do I want this? I think one. I think this is a good size for a home, considering I'm gonna have a basement that could be as big as I want it to be. So yeah, I think this will be good. One thing I've always liked is the cobblestone foundation skirt thing. I don't really know what to call it. I think I would have it in between support beams of sorts. 3, 1, 2, 3. Would I need it to be 3 high? I'm not sure yet. I'll leave it like that and I won't strip anything. I don't know where I need the support beams. Where I want the support beams. I know I don't need any support beams, but they do add quite a bit to a structure. I am no architect, so maybe That might work. I'm gonna get rid of all of the hay bales. And then I'm going to make myself a shovel. Because I'm gonna get all my cobblestone from digging underneath my home to make a basement and all of that. Don't really know how all of this is going to work, but I'll figure it out. Just winging it as I go. Now this is really hard when you get into the mood, the zone. It's really hard to just stop playing, especially when you have an idea in your mind. But it's like, it's 12:40 a.m. I don't want to end this video when it hits the 30-minute mark. But, I mean, I just had a massive, extremely painful migraine last night because I haven't been getting enough sleep. So that kind of wins the argument there. Unfortunately, so once this reaches the 30-minute marker, I will end this video and I will not record another one despite how much I want to. Okay, I didn't get that much cobblestone, but I probably got enough for now. Let's see how I'm going to put the staircase. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how this is gonna work. I think maybe like that, because I want to put like a layer, like half slabs along the roof here of wood to mask the ceiling, because I don't want that on the ceiling. I don't want it like a weird mosaic of all sorts of different blocks on the ceiling. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but let's put or finish this. I'll figure out the windows and all of that later. Now I could put another support beam here, but I don't think I'd need it right there. I think this wall will be windowless. Now what doors would I want? I think oak doors would fit the best, because, I mean, oak with oak. Now the sandstone is a little out of place, but now I could put oak right there like that, or I could put cobblestone. That doesn't make any sense. Or I could just put planks. The oak planks make the most sense and look the best, I think. Whoops. I think, should I strip the logs? I think I'll strip most of the logs, if not all of them. It blends in better. that the contrast kind of works in some cases, but I'm not sure. Those are all purely decorative. I could put another decorative post right here. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I could put a bit of a window right here. I'll think about it. I don't know if I'll put a window here or not, but I do know that this floor is going to be like that. I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to get more oak after this, I'm sure, but I have reached the 31-minute mark now. So I've already screwed myself over a little bit. So since I've done that, I'm gonna finish the floor to this level. I'm not gonna leave that, I don't think. That was more of just like a reference. Now this is gonna be the biggest issue. Do I leave that? I probably want a situation kind of like that. Let's see here. Whoops. Jeez. Whoops. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, I guess that works. I think that looks alright. And now I have visitors. I should have went to bed. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.